is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now, another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
2nd and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Throw caught by Flowers. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Hey, come on.
Jackson now. And it's caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. Now inside the 25. Tyler Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 83 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. These two teams all tied after 1.
Hey, middle. Let's go. Get hard.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now it's Jackson. This is caught. Touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. 32 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
On 2.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them hovering up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
They go play action with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 22.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wound up.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Patrick Queen. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll roll him out right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first.
Oh, man. Oh, I thought my mic was on this whole time. My whole screen was up. Oh, that was mine. You stole it. You thief.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, Tanner. Tanner. Tanner, run.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So the drive stays alive after the 4th.
I got offense. I need you to lock this down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Huh. Don't do it. Oh, my God.
He lost the football, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
You need it. You need it.
Play action. It's Burrow on the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy right there. Breaking QB contain. It's kind of crazy.
I did like his decision making there to make sure they picked.
Hey, man. Where are you going, man? Don't run, man.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Here we go.
I'm just trying to score. Oh, yeah, that's me. Oh, I thought he was going to go outside. I swear to you, I was about to clean him. Kneecaps gone.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, crazy. Y'all heard that. Oh, yeah, we got to change his angle.
Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Bye. Go. No. Should have. Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, you trying to go for 6? For 6.
Look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Why did you change your angle? Did you not? Why did you go flat and then go up? Why would you do that to me?
That time, not so fortunate.
Did you not see what you just did?
It's paid off a couple of times, so his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes
mine.
Rein him back in. The return on investment thus far.
Mine. Oh, no.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
I'm trying to get this going. So we supposed to moving on.
One touchdown ball game.
Oh yeah, a lot of that.
On EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Lateral. Oh my God!
Lane opens here.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I was gonna go crazy. Oh, he was too slow. I'm telling you, the stick work be nasty. Hold on. Ah! They be sick. They be sweet. On to the next. Processing. You are the winner. Oh, God. I'll be having people mad on here. Victory. Victory screech. Oh, God. Yeah. That was sick. Who's the next opponent? Choosing fighter now. Oh. Man, you're to be sitting there and you try to get up too fast and you feel both your kneecaps collapse. I'm telling you, you better go sit down and drink some water.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there.
That's that Aaron efficiency.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Let's do this. Leroy!
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And
Oh,
he'll
shit.
elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
It's time. It's time. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you know where we at. That nickel. True nickel. That's what we finna do in the league. Hold on. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on. Mike! Come on! I need it, Tanner! Tanner Vaughn. Need you to pick it.
Trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
No, no, no. No, no, no. You will not do that to me.
Sets up to throw it.
Oh. I don't even know what route that was. He went out, up.
But they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
My job.
So now an
Throw
early
flats.
10 here on their
All right, buddy.
drive.
Hey, AJ.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Mike!
He's got a man.
Get God! Get it! Can you get it?
Across midfield and inside the 45.
Do it! No! You're not. No. No. All right. No more free running. Just relax.
But first
One more.
Hurts. That's caught by the big
Oh.
tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Hey, sir.
Another big hit.
I'm gonna help you out in this middle, okay?
18.
Okay.
They'll run for the first time with
Bill!
DeAndre Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Okay.
They go play
Okay.
action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
You sitting right there. With me, you sitting right there. You ain't moving.
Give him 10 yards.
Ball dead.
Offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. That's a
Oh,
great
hold on.
example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as
Hold
a
on. Come on. We got Pat. We got him.
play to
We got
escape
him.
the pocket
We got him.
and get his offense into the red zone
We
on
got him.
first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about
We
his
got-
mobility coming in.
We got him. Hell, that is not even a route.
He gets outside the pocket, 5 receivers in your area.
Oh my God.
End zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 13
Damn.
touchdown run.
Oh my
And the
God.
Eagles
He,
will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
man. I went from locking somebody up. Come on. How great do I need to be?
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately, he stopped right where
yeah.
he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Well. We're gonna start it off right. Right on right. Right on right. Right on right. Did you just not block him? Sir, you will block him today. Today, your job is your job. And you will do your job. Stick. And you will do your job. Do your dance. Do your dance. Hold up. Do your dance. Hold up. Do your dance. Hold up. Yeah. 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 Oh.
And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did.
Come on, man.
Leverage up front. Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease.
Come on, man.
And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And running with power here. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
I'm like that, man.
Now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything.
We on that.
They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
We on that.
Gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining.
You can't run.
Was that a
You
receiver?
can't hide.
Yeah, actually, it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
I'm on him, coach. I got it.
Good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd learned to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And he can only manage to
I was trying to destroy him.
well shy of the first down.
I got murdered, my mind.
This isn't going anywhere. They're going to go
My mind.
4th and 7. That is close. And he'll be taken down, but not before
He gonna feel that every time. Hey, sir.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Ah!
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
It had to be a pick.
And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Yeah.
7-7.
Yeah.
After 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going.
No. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Check. Right, 80. Here you go.
They go play action now.
Oh.
Jackson.
What? Hello? No?
Beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them
Well,
to the drawing board.
I guess we have to bomb them. Let's just get the job done.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Here's Jackson.
I got sacked.
This time, down he goes. Reed breaking.
Hey, sir, they're trying to box us right now.
Down for a loss of 12 that time.
Okay, I'm not sure.
But I didn't want to let it happen.
Better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 11. So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. But this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it here.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive.
He's into space past the 25.
And down to the 16-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Aguilar in motion left. Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
In motion right is Aguilar. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on it. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22.
Throwing is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justice Hill punching it in from a yard away.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Kyle Hamilton picks it. How about this?
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Second and 10 now from the 27. From the gun, Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Throw caught by Flowers.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick-6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick-6.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up 5?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. After the penalty, they only needed a yard. They thought they could get it across. They could not.
The right play, the right call. Even though it was unsuccessful, when you have 1 yard to get, how many times
count on your offense?
Exactly. How many times have we heard a team say that? If you can't get 1 yard in this situation, well, they tried it, didn't get it, but I still think it was the right play.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable?
Oh, my God, bro. Come on.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike.
Escaping the pressure right.
What is these plays?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're
On the other side of the field. I was sliding.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Too many things going on.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
3rd and 5.
Hey, watch that drag. Watch that drag.
Here's Hurts to throw.
That's it.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first.
Come on.
He needed 5.
Feel like Luke Kinky out here.
It will officially go
Fake spike.
as a gain of 5 yards.
You get it.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
You know it.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
We study film. This is 2nd half. We know the tendencies. Drag.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up.
Gotta watch the drags.
Intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the.
Oh, he was coming in there trying to clean him. He was praying he kicked. He said, "Cut back, death." Oh yeah, come on, sir.
Allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Sir, I know he's still going out. Sag City. Sag City. We got 4 of them. Not 1, not 2. Definitely not 3. We got 4 of them. Oh, that's pass. I'm just going to sit. It's 3rd and 23. What you going to do?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
But come on.
4th time tonight. It's an interception.
Go.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession.
Come on.
Turnover when we get back. You're watching
Come on, dog.
on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love.
Tripping.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just
For a second, I almost forgot who on my team. We might go 6 with him right now. Legit. RPO. Straight up. It's just nothing else. I'll hold up. Yeah. Whatever you doing, man. Cool.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
Cool. Whatever you doing. You still have to tackle.
They'll go again with Dalvin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we see it. We can just keep doing it. What are you going to do?
Almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on?
What the?
4th time tonight. It's an interception.
By Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker.
He's what?
Over here just shy of the 30.
I know, gang. I know.
Comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Touchdown, Eagles! Olamide Zaccheaus, 73 yards. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed, speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Elliott good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Ma, we live for moments like this. We messed up.
Now after the touchdown,
2:38, enough time.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
I'm holding eggs.
Football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a lead score.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh my God, bro.
Down he goes. The Eagles get there for the
I can't get no time.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Jackson.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh, I didn't mean to click on play. Bro,
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,